See if anyone is even capable of sort of putting up a fight in any of these game modes. A good start here for Orgless, finding 39 seconds, but a nice early break there for Optic.
Yeah, sometimes I think about teams like this, and you've been on a tear, like the fact they haven't lost since May or whatever. I'm excited to see how they respawn when they finally get hit in the mouth. I just don't know when that's going to come. And I don't know that it will matter, but eventually you feel like someone's got to beat them. But I said yesterday, they might not lose a map all year. I do think they are that good right now. This team is, it has everything you need, all the pieces. It really does.
Yeah, and again, just sort of game mode wise, they don't seem to have a weakness whatsoever. Where like in the past, last year, they had some weaknesses that they had to work on. But since the addition of Mercules, that is gone away.
No, it absolutely has. He's been the ultimate gap filler, doing everything for the team. 7-4 right now, back to full HP, and that is a tough chow to Sib in the top window, but he will beam him, hook through with the Simtex as well, and it's early control. And a lead change now for Optic Texas. And then Optic Texas laid them down, and with that 4 dead and the big spawn out, they've got all the control in the world, at least for this final 15 seconds. On the Roto, on the other side, you see number 2, who we hopped to. That's going to be Mercules on 4 straight at 13-5. He'll be set up for the next hard point. He's going to have a lot of work to do. Everyone flooding towards him, but he's got help from Hook, who's putting in damage from mid.
Did he just pick that up?
I think so.
He just picked that. How did he even react to that? How did he know that was there? I have no idea how he saw that.
Twisted.
Hits the wall bounce and then throws it in right back in his face to at least trade the kill. Big rotation for Mercules, allows him to get to the break, and now set up here to Money Hill. Behind Shotzi's double, Optic take the lead.
Yeah, this is a spot where you have a sub in hand. You can just really do a ton of damage. Might have missed a pistol shot there. Otherwise, he probably gets that kill as well. Mercules still leading the line.
They're going to need to break again. Can they find it behind Mercules?
Looks like they're going to get in for now. Hook will get the final one. Okay, they'll soak up this time. What, eclipse that 100-point mark. Get ready for the second set of rotations. We're going to pop back to mid. Dashy's POV for now to see what he can line up here mid. Who's taking a route behind? It's going to be Shotzi. Of course it is.
Yeah, what did we just talk about, hanging out? Is like Envoy has had these map 1 slow starts. So we'll see what he ends up doing towards the end of the game. But as you said, it's going to flip them. So Orgless, they're going to take those P2 spawns. Neptune's going to get Shotzi off the hill. Now you're going to start to earn this.
Yeah, it's just one where Shotzi kind of takes those gambles, take those routes. And if you lose teammates in that, or if you get a kill, it might bless them with the back spawn. That's what it looked like to me. He just kind of get it behind it, flips it. But we still 30 seconds left. Maybe they're thinking like, hey,
this is what we wanted in our winners final.
Well, now, I mean, it might be a little sketchier because everything flipped kind of on that route. Now, I mean, they get a big solid hold here and put in a lot of time. That risk may not have paid off, but in early will be Orgless. Envoy for now trying to do damage, loses 2 of his teammates, needs a double to answer, not able to do it. Shotzi make it up for maybe the play at mid there with the triple right back into it. Now feeling good as they try to open up the lead again.
Yeah, I mean, massive moment there for Optic. Just not only do you break through the front.
So many times by Shotzi and Dashy.
Sometimes you're just that guy in the hill.
Yeah, put his body on the line, but they get pretty much all of the time there. And I'll head towards Dojo. Opposite side. Picking up one side will be number 5 and Envoy. The other side, the engagement guy, will be Neptune. Neptune loses his fight. Envoy wins his first, but you have 2 there for Optic Texas. Now the pinch is going to come in. They do win it on the one side, though. It's a nice job from Sib. So now they can take all the focus to right and middle. Just a couple of key gunfights here.
Some of the easier hills to break, especially this P4. So I think they're just taking turns. Again, first match of the day. Yeah, maybe on like Den, but some of our other maps from what we see.
Yeah, I'm not saying you want to constantly be breaking. Like, you always want to be rotated first and always set up, but I just think we were talking about the ability to go high and low, kind of with a wall jump. Like, it's gonna be chaotic at times. Just set up the hold.
Yeah, at least these like P4s, not as much.
Yeah. But this has been, I mean, tight throughout. What the biggest lead was around 40 or so for Optic Texas. Now down 2 points into our third set of hills. Hook finding an opening through the window. Mercules picking one as well. They'll be in, they'll be fighting. You've got Orgless players on both sides of it. They're trying to find Sib while the teammates are on the other side. Sib is still lost behind enemy lines. We'll see if Sib can get there to make a play to shut things down. Yeah,
you're not going to read this spawn. There's just no way you're going to read that spawn. So, I mean, yeah, Sib spawns up and then a player spawns behind him. So, yeah, there was nobody in the hill. That's when the game can always get a little bit weird for both sides.
This transition fight is everything. You still have Optic Texas spawning in the back. Okay, well, number 1's going to spawn out in Hook. They'll have a chance to pinch this. This is going to be an insane attempted hold for Orgless.
Yeah, and I think we saw it P2. I mean, Orgless, they just go with 4 subs to try to just contest as much as possible. So, but that's going to make the rotation tough, and then you have the spawns flip. So Optic, they're going to be set up here at P4 or P3.
Set up, 10 to go for the W. All the pressure on Orgus now to get a break in this map 1. We'll see if they can do it. Not looking like it. They'll get shut down. The doors are closed. Hoop, the nuke is frying. 5 in a row before he drops, but the damage is done. Optic Texas. Still to our winners bracket series. This is the winners final. Both teams already guaranteed a top 3.
Okay, so it's flipped at the top. Got it. There we go.
Got it. Okay.
Now we're good. Optics up 1-0. Staying on Den. And while Shotzi's making plays to the middle of the map.
Honestly, thought we were going to hop back into this way deeper into this game. This is great. No, we don't really.
Yeah, I mean, online lobbies, it happens sometimes.
Dashy hits a snipe. Maybe we'll finally see some from his peer. What are we doing? This is impossible. We'll see what Sib is able to do as the colors are going to send my mind.
Look at the space shots he has. This you have the read if you are Optic. Yeah, well, you see Ghosty.
They know it's open.
They're not ready for it though. This is so fast.
He already got through.
20 seconds into the round and he's in your base.
Yep. I mean, it's like they picked it up. The comms were there. It's just, it was, what, 2-3 seconds late? He was already behind him, and while Shotzi literally already won the round for him. Incredible play there from Shotzi. They'll go look insane, at least in the
You were correct.
Okay, all right. Now, well, bless fate. It's a Elon Cybertruck or something. I don't know.
I think it looks like a trash can.
It's horrible. Mercules 3-0 had a monster map 1, and he continues. Good tracking, good headshots through. Just lies prone and just listen, like, make them go to you. Don't give them an easy trade. I love that out of him. Matching the pace of Shotzi at 4-0. Their search looks insane. Orgulus, they're trying to keep him, but very early, they're looking very, very good. First blood for Hoop. Neptune trades it. Dashy hits a snipe. Shotzi still.
This is the
unkillable. God!
Like I said, it's straight disrespect.
Yeah, that movement, that did not look fun at all. Like, he broke his right thumb trying to track that. 6-0, the movement king.
I think Orgos has like 2 kills. I mean, Sib's got a pistol, but
wait, is this like close to your? I'm thinking your Warhawk S&D. How many kills they have? They have 2.
2.
Wait, this might actually match your Warhawk S&D.
Yeah,
it was 6-0 and you gave up 2 total kills, right?
Kill through. You gotta be kidding.
Yeah, that's insane. He just he'll probably aim a little bit lower next time. Neptune turning this into a play, but as he takes 2, he drops. Orgulus a good chance to get a round on the board, but unfortunately, Shotzi is still in play. He's 7-0.
And if he hits a plant down, he has the streak. So he would get this Hellstorm, but I don't know the timing.
Sweet Jebediah.
They want you to use the bomb as cover. Just too many Orgulus players are here, though. Looking like they're going to get a round on the board.
You know, honestly, that's our fault. I started talking about your Warhawk, sir.
Yeah, no, I know.
I'll still remember.
That's not our fault. That is your fault. That's not ours. Don't include me.
They were thick. They got numbers.
What is this spot? Is he on? He's on top of the archway. I haven't seen that.
I love it. Shotzi is such a dork.
He probably learned that. There was a guy named Chicken Parm who joined his private lobby, showed him all these different angles. So maybe learned it from Chicken Parm. Shout out that guy.
Oh, shout out Chicken Parm. Holy hell. Shotzi wiggling away. Half HP. Neptune just holding the opposite angle now. Neptune still holding. It's going to be all Neptune. He's going to drop. It is a 6-1 victory. Optic Texas still just in control, putting it through. So now with that little bit of break, I don't know. What are you trying to work on differently if you're Optic Texas? Just this execute, really, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think it is tough to score on this side, right? What study's been talked about is usually you do prefer the other side that Orgulus is on. So if you're Optic, I think you just try to keep this close.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can take the lead going to the second half, that is a massive win, and they had a lot of chances last time we saw them.
I saw like Easy Mag and some of the guys talking about wanting to see like just time of possession vehicle stat with this, and I mean, I agree. Like,
yeah. Because it was near the B portal. So he just goes all the way around through front. Green had a teammate up top. Now if you're Orgulus, you're trying to counter tap quickly. The EMP spawns top side of the map. You get a couple of kills, but to be a 2-for-2, make it a Hoot double, make it a Mercules and Hoot double to take down all 4.
Beautifully done and back in control. Once again, funneling it toward your bottom side. Can they actually score from here? It looks like a good opportunity to do so. Shoddy eating bullets, and there is Mercules getting it through for the score, up 2-0, and well, the reset has worked out.
And again, he just goes.
Oh, he'll do it himself.
Yeah, I mean, listen, who just finds the M15? Sim, he's trying to take that gunfight, doesn't expect him to have the AR, and just gets his head ripped off. Beautifully done, and every single time Orglis has started to work this, device towards this side of the map, they just have not been able to get it towards A.
No, I mean, we've had, how long before the reset was it? Like 2-3 minutes?
Yeah.
Like, we've had about 5 minutes of gameplay, whatever it is, and like 5-6 minutes, they have had no EMP control, no map control. I mean, they've at least been able to fight for a little bit here from what it is, and like 5-6 minutes, they have had no EMP control, no map control. I mean, they've at least been able to fight for a little bit here from like the 50-yard line, but like for the most part, they've been fighting out of spawn. This is like their first opportunity to maybe get forward. Let's see if they can do it. If they can put one through, they need to get a score or two. Going through and getting it in. There's one up for Orglis, so signs of life now, but they got to chain together a few. They still have 2 people forward. That's going to be Ghosty and Neptune getting kills, 2 through the pistol. With 45 seconds left, you would love to get one more.
Yeah, I mean, you had the setup that you wanted, the EMP spawn topside. You're thinking maybe you could chain that together, but you're just waiting for the 10 seconds for the devices to become available on that reset. And well, then Optic able to take their base, and now they have plane control. They have a couple of players dead, a couple of players moved on forward. Shotzi's going to be that guy to take down Josie, and there's going to be another one. Just Orglis not set up in a position, and well, score limit reached by Optic.
No, I was looking at the minimap. I was going to say, like, as you were talking, like, the least of their issue. Yeah, their rules are dialed in, and they are running through them. Maybe a chance for an Orglis score, but he's going to get cut down on the cross. Ghosty not able to get through. You have Optic Texas pretty backed up, so there's still a chance to push this forward for a score. You're gonna have to win some gunfights though. Nice gunfight win from Sib. Neptune though, he's gonna lose his fight, and now the EMP resets, so it's still not really breathing room for them to get. They're pinned in a bit, but after Mercules' double, that might go away. Yeah, now maybe we grab the rock and try to get it forward. Looks like he's just gonna pick it up for now. We'll see what Dashy tries to do with it. I think he's gonna keep it on this side. They play keep away if he can. Wins his one fight. The rest of Optic come flying in off a spawn. They'll have numbers here big time. And now, okay, now you have like a 3-4 dead. Now you send it on forward. Try to find a timing. They've got a chance here to put through another one. Another one probably going to seal it. In the back line's what Neptune. He's got to do everything. He's going to get picked. There's the score. They're up 3. Optic cruising and moving. 60 seconds left, remaining perfect.
Hey, that's the thing too. They're doing it on all these maps. We've seen it on Den. They 6-0'd phase on exposure. Now we're seeing it on Scar. Shotzi now trick shotting in the base of Orglis, and well, Optic looking like they are remaining perfect as they head to our Monster Invitational final.
I think that's what's scary. I mean, even some of our best teams in the past, there's maybe some kind of trying to find like the gap in the armor, and I'm not finding one. People shooting at him and just keep on missing. Up 6-2, time is dwindling mathematically. There's not a damn thing Orglis can do.
And this was the big question for me, right? Just how was this winner's final going to play out? What did Orglis have in the tank? Could they take down Optic? I think maybe they fought well in the hard point, that map number
That was like, what, 50 point game?
Yeah, 50 points, and I think they had some chances, but...
No, they did.
Games 2 and 3 all Optic, especially the Search and Destroy.
No.